Well, this might be a little out of left field, but anthrax.
Anthrax, that's
Yeah,
a
it was
nasty one.
anthrax.
Yep.
Were you in for that, or was that a little bit? I'm getting confused on timelines with that.
Okay.
So that
Good
my
question.
my question is really that this isn't the first kind of
No,
experience you've had with being
no,
a guinea pig.
right. In the federal courts. I'm not a part of the anthrax military guys that stood up. That's just a few years before I came in. That's like
Okay.
early to mid 90s when those guys stood up. However, because there was a lot of them, those guys were instrumental in helping us early on waging this battle. Okay. And they need to be fixed. There's a lot of them out there that still need the remedies that we have been able to get with Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. So that needs to be extended to them. I'm not sure if it is or isn't, but it should be because they've been instrumental in helping us move this along a lot faster than what they encountered. Okay, so anthrax. Yes, it was experimental. They broke the law, guinea pigs, just like you said. And then eventually they got a probably a fake FDA approval eventually based off of I'm sure a fake trial, and ended up forcing the 6 series anthrax. So I've got an interesting story about that. I do believe that I have injuries from that, um, like inflammation, sore, extremely sore joints and stuff like that. In '06, when I deployed to Iraq, I got the series, right? I can't remember if it was number 4 or 5 shot. I have to go into the shot record. That was like the last one I got. It was either 4 or 5, and then I wasn't gonna get the last one. And I think a lot of us were like that, and we're getting close to the end of the deployment, which is a year. So you get these 6 boosters over the year time frame, and probably because of slowly pushing the envelope on the timing delay to the last minute. I don't know if it was 5 or 6. Well, it came down to we were only in there a couple more weeks, and they said this to us: "You're not going home unless you get that shot." They actually threatened guys. Yeah, and we're losing guys. We have guys getting injured, Purple Hearts, and then they have the gall to tell us you're not frigging going home unless you get this last anthrax shot. Again, for me, I can't remember if it was number 5 or number 6, because of the way I probably put them
Oh,
off. Um, that kind of coercive behavior, I see it now over the decades I've been in. That was creepy. I should have recognized it. I just became extremely pissed at that time, and of course, I went down and got the damn shot. Because always, when you're arriving and leaving theater is always the most dangerous time, right? And you only got so much energy, emotional energy to fight so many fights. And most of us got very angry having to get that anthrax shot, but we went down and got the shot so we could get the hell home, right? We didn't want to put up that fight. But that's the coercive nature of the military that's been ingrained in on the medical side.